Welcome to A&M Vlogs. Today I will take you to a place very close to my heart as I have seen and felt the divinity of this place, the Uttara Gurayarappan Temple. Uttara Gurayarappan Temple is located at Mayurvar Phase 1 in Delhi. The temple is dedicated to Sri Krishna, who is worshipped as Gurayarappan or Lord Vishnu. The foundation stone for the Garbhagriham or the Sanctum Sanctorum was laid by Kanchi Kamakoti, His Holiness Jagadguru Jayendra Saraswati Shankaracharya on 2nd October 1986. The Divya Vigraham or idol of Lord Vishnu was consecrated in the new temple on 17th May 1989 with Kumbhabhishekam. The tantric rites of this temple are vested with Puliyunnur Illam in Tripunithara, Ernakulam. The principal deity of this temple is Guruvayurappan, Lord Vishnu, who bestows his immeasurable blessings on the devotees who visit the temple in large numbers. Chotanikara Bhagavati or Devi, Lord Shiva, Lord Ganapati, Lord Ayyappa, and Nagadevtas are the other deities whose presence enhance the divine aura of this temple. Mandalam celebrations are going on in Ithura Gurayarappan temple. Swami Sharanam Ayyappa. This sacred chant of Lord Ayyappan will reverberate through the auspicious months of Mandalam, which lasts up to 41 days. It starts in the Malayalam month of Vrishchigam till Dhanu Masam. This year, it has started on 16th November and will commence on 26th December. Lord Ayyappan was born out of the union between Lord Shiva and the mythical Mohini, the feminine incarnation of Vishnu. Ayyappan is also known as Hariharaputran, which means son of Hari or Vishnu and Haran or Shiva. Shabrimala is his heavenly abode. Shabrimala is a prominent Hindu temple located on a hilltop in Kerala's Pattanamthitta district amidst 18 hills at an altitude of 1260 meters above sea level and is surrounded by mountains and dense forest. The dense forest is a part of Periyar Tiger Reserve. The temple attracts pilgrims from various parts of the country and world. The temple is open for worship only during the days of Mandalam, that is in the month of November to December, Magara Sankranti on January 14th, Vishu on April 14th, and first 5 days of each Malayalam month. The pilgrims of Shabrimala have to reach the temple through difficult treks in the forest. The devotees are expected to follow a 41-day austerity period prior to the pilgrimage. During these 41 days, the devotees is required to follow vegetarianism, celibacy, follow teetotalism, and allow the hair and nails to grow. They wear plain black or blue colored traditional clothing. The temple has put religious restrictions against entry of women of menstruating age. Ayyappan Velku takes place in Uttara Gurvarappan temple during the Mandalam days. It takes place on first Saturday of Malayalam month of Vrishchikam. Ayyappan Velku is a popular ritual organized in temples as well as houses and common places to please and get the blessings of Lord Ayyappa. The whole day ritual includes craftsmanship, bhajans and processions. The artists are trained professionals. By dawn, the artists create miniature temples for the deities Lord Ayyappan, Lord Bavar, the Muslim warrior who became a close friend of Ayyappan, and goddess Bhagavati, using the stem of banana plant and tender fronds of the coconut tree. After installation of the deities, the main program is a ritual procession in the late afternoon of ladies carrying holy lamps, drum beats, and Udukukoti pad, with Panchavadyam is an added attraction. The ritualistic dance performed by oracles or Pelchipad in accordance with the rhythmic drum beats of Chenda and Uduk is the most spectacular show of this event. By night, Ayyappan Paat begins. Ayyappan Paat is the Udukukoti Paat, where a group of singers narrate the story of Lord Ayyappan through folk songs. This will continue for 2 to 3 hours. After midnight, another ritual procession with Talapoli is held to that similar in the evening. After this, Tidi Urjal, which means anointing of the body of the performer with a wick lighted in oil, firewalk, symbolic fight between Ayyappan and Bavar, and the reunions are performed. Ayyappan Velku ends by next day dawn with fireworks. This year, due to COVID restrictions, only one miniature temple of Lord Ayyappan was erected. If you like this video, kindly subscribe, like, share, and comment.